Alright, hello everyone. My name is Saucercats. And right now we're doing some setup for this stream today. I'll ask you to just be patient for one moment. Then you'll have my full attention. Hey Derek, thank you for joining. Please let me know if my voice is being transmitted. Just say yes. Hey Empire. Hey Monster Jam. Hey TBH. Thank you. Be with you in just one moment. You know what, sorry, I made this actually easier for myself by putting it in another location. There, see? I did it. Alright, as per usual, I'm gonna get the day started off with a potential bunker sale. This week is do whatever. I've actually been doing stunt races, if you can believe it, off stream. I wouldn't torture you like that. Now at times the audio may break up. I'm using it through the controller, which tends to be terrible. But we'll see. We might get killed. This isn't the best. This is. It's an enjoyable but difficult mission. Favorite color? Blue, I guess. Don't really have a favorite. Just reading the dialogue. Okay. Let's not assume the worst of people. Hope everybody's Saturday is going well. We're on one of my favorite roads in the game. It's a challenging road to drive on. Sit over here for a second. Let's just look on our map. We got another one right here. sort of looking at that helicopter, not paying attention to where I was driving. Let's try to remedy our situation here a little bit. Get back on target. Alright. Little peaceful meadow. Let's take a break and look at our map here. Okay, look at these checkpoints all dispersed into difficult to get to locations. Yeah, I'm not... Why don't they just put it in the hands of one of those players that are standing nearby? And he could just hand it to me when I drive over there. Lewis are gonna do some takes for his channel. Nice. I hope you're ready to heist later, Empire. Well, if you want. And I hope your birthday was nice. That guy's okay. Take this shortcut here. I'd like to find a little cubby. Oh! Ah! Somebody's scaring the living daylights out of me. They're probably friendly. Okay, I'll just go straight. Not gonna mine them, obviously. It's up where that facility entrance is. I'll just drive up there. Over here. Should probably keep that up. I know it's sort of distracting, but... Oh, yeah. Somebody took care of it. Not my style. I've done it by accident. I've actually been startled into killing trolls before. They sneak up right behind me and like I honk my horn instinctively and oops. Oh man, look how far you have to go all the way around. We can do it. Can we get across there? I think we can. Let's do it. It'll save us a minute. Oh yeah. Gets extra scary going. Really dunks you in there, but it's alright. Doesn't insta-kill the engine, which is nice. Telling us to go out that way for one more. Oh, it's the last drop off. Shall we take a look where we're going? Oh, it's just right over there. Let's see if we can do it. Please no self-advertising, although that's interesting. Thank you for sharing. Do you enjoy streaming daily? I only have so much energy. I feel like I want to dedicate it and invest all that emotional, physical, and intellectual energy into one stream a week, maybe two. As you can tell, my brow is furrowed, just trying to complete this last mission. Don't get stuck. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually kind of excited that the next installment of the game the hype should just increase, and I think that even more interest will, and it's done, being had in the game, and many more new players, I think, will come to the franchise. Hey, Twisted. Like the new system update. Like, finally delete notifications, yes. Yeah, lots of improvements. Overall, I'd say it was a very helpful update. They did the super sampling, or whatever, oversampling. Doesn't obviously pertain to Grand Theft Auto. Probably put it up there. Could change name. Looking forward to that. Oh. Would you change your name to match your YouTube channel? How is the lobby so far? Next DLC to drop in GTA. Yeah, me too. It's this lull before the storm. Like, I didn't feel like there was any hints in this particular week update, which made me feel like I wondered if perhaps it was 272,420. I mean, if it was like delayed, for quality, I would hope. I honestly don't know where they're gonna go if they don't go naval. My problem is I don't see how naval is going to be fun, so they better really focus on the gameplay aspect to make it entertaining if they go that route. Because everybody knows water levels are nothing but frustrating. You have to break with that stereotype. Although I'm glad that they added scuba. I mean, was that foreshadowing? The lobby is fine. I drifted around to various lobbies. I kind of get a feel. It's not even about how many deaths are occurring. Sort of like, is there crew continuity? Is there a good cross-section of crews working together to achieve their independent goals? Hey, Trab. And if I see that, I generally just jump in and pay no mind. Did I? No, I didn't do the needful. I'm one car short. Let's, sorry folks. It's a delay, but now we have direction. We sold a car but didn't source it. Past me was irresponsible. It's a rarity. I think this is the first time that happened. Hey, Mr. Tasty Ham. Yes, PlayStation.
I'm so sad you don't take my offers of help seriously. It's so rude of you.
One thing about Martin is, I was like, you know, for a moment, I was like, oh, they should bring back Martin as a character to do something. But then I thought, I think the voice actor did well, but he doesn't have that kind of quirky, funny personality that calls to have a recurrence. And plus, when I think about it, like, his goons are the ones that I tend to have a lot of trouble with. They're indiscriminate with their violence. And I like the character that they hashed out, you know. I like his... He has always a hard exterior, but he has a soft spot for his mistress, at least. He doesn't like his ex-wife, but he takes care of his mistresses, or mistress. That's a complete character arc. And I don't see any place for it to go after that. Now, as opposed to like Ron, which is like a perfect choice for the last DLC to just continue his character, give him a radio station, more radio station play, etc. All right, let's pop in. The game is poised and ready to give me the most difficult source mission. It gave me a couple easy ones. And I am a betting man, but
Let's do it. Hey. How can I help you?
I think my luck
You're gonna have to work that off into
may have run
boss.
out.
Looks like you're already well stocked, boss. I'm gonna hold on to these here until you finish some of the snacks you got on you.
That's cool. There's a part of me that really wants to complete all of the Simian missions. I wish there was some sort of trophy that you'd get. It does track the statistic, though. I know that. We know what it's going to give us. Osiris.
What an organization. Especially now I'm here. Hello there. What do you need? Let me know which vehicle, and I'll tell Pegasus. No problem, boss. I'll send for that one.
I have to say, even if you're not going to use a cargo bob, $200. It's a pretty nice affordable price. Excuse me 1 second. I understand how a service helicopter would have a default radio station, when obviously they'd want to keep all comms channel focused on the mission objective. Two stars. They could have been so much better, in my opinion. It's like very low effort, low effort. I don't want to cargo bob it, now that I've seen it. Just wanna, I hope it's a bomb, but... I also don't know if there's enemies. Oh. Oh. Okay, relax. Check your mirrors. Okay. Okay, emergency brake. Get the emergency brake. He's panicking. I don't know. I got trapped in here. Don't make a mistake. Is it his neighbor who's rich? I don't think I can climb up there. This is a non-climb area. I'm a prisoner of my own foolishness. Oh, he got out. He made it out. Good for him. It's probably up there. Yeah, look. Is that a leaf blower? It's like no dudes. A bomb car? Nope. Could be just NPC enemies. Alright, well, we have a no stopping policy. Really? Is this what you're looking for? game is mysterious sometimes with when it throws particular challenges at you. I've had full lobbies and they still send NPCs at you. So. It's alright. I don't beat myself up too much. I do forget how the game really tries to get you. It's all right. Just gotta keep it together. Starting to feel like it's better to take full responsibility for all failures, including ones where the game is glitching out or is unfair. Because it places you back in the driver's seat for responsibility. You confront your disappointment immediately. Get it over with. Alright. I'll take it. Could you tell by the license plate, Tarab? And then you once completed all collection. Is there any trick to collection cars or just random? Yes, once you have all the collection cars, exactly all the collection cars, then you sell one. You can choose any one of them. Just sell one. And then you continue to source that one car, because, like, it will give you the same brand. Like, in this case, I'll keep getting Osiris's over and over again. Let's look at the sheet just for a second. Just want to show you what I mean. Might as well take a moment. Not everybody knows this. Let's get on the computer. Okay, so this is collection. As you can see, our collection is all filled out. All the way down. Every car is filled out. Every collection is filled out. And we have no other cars that aren't in the collection. So our collection is however many, and our export is all complete rows of 4. That's one way to tell. Like, sometimes it can be hard to remember exactly how many cars are in the collection. But if you have it and your collection is filled out, right? It's filled out here, looks good here, and you go to export, and you have even rows of 4 here. Because before, when I came in here, there was one missing, and I didn't even check. I just knew, like, oh, I forgot to source, because there was one space missing here. The rest were filled out. So now we see it's all 4 sets of 4. Boom, all the way up. And they're all collection cars. So I could choose any one now. Like, now is because I have all the license plates, I can choose any car. It could be a standard range if I wanted to, and I'll keep getting that standard range. I could choose any one of these cars types. Okay. Then you source it, you sell it, then there's an empty spot here. You source it, and it gives you that same one. If I sold an 811, it would give me an 811, but the license plate might not be slick. It might be one of the other ones. And if you want to change cars, you just wait until you get the license plate that completes the collection exactly. You get the right license plate, and then you can switch to a different car selling. There are lots of techniques to, well, we're going to sell, aren't we? There are lots of techniques to get generally high-end cars, but this is the only one that'll ensure absolutely every time gives you the high-end car. Could do a Mamba. It's a high. Is that a high-end? Pretty masochistic. Could just try doing these for a while.
We know what we've got to do.
These are really hard to drive.
No one's looking for that plate. Wouldn't recognize it.
I don't know.
Not bad, you ask me.
All right. We're gonna challenge ourselves, the Mamba, for a while, and just well, see how we do.
Okay.
Man, so hard to control. Oh, keep it together. Oh man, do we see how close we came to hitting that? Oh man. I can already tell this is going to be an adventure sourcing, you know, doing this cycle with this car. Be interested in knowing your guys' experience with this car, whether you like it, hate it. Ah, somebody got us. Yeah, very dangerous. Well, I think our driving was pretty good. Like, I have no complaints with that part of the journey. I would have been interested in seeing how it turned out. And now we can rely on that car to be our source car. Oh no. I know I could do it in solo lobbies, but that's not interesting to watch.
How can I help?
I can't see because of the messages that are there. It's that guy, right? Kill him.
And what are you gonna pay? Done deal, my friend. I'll make it happen.
Just gonna pretend that nothing happened. I'm just gonna go and source that vehicle. Defend me while I sell bunker vehicle. Yeah. Where are you? Oh. It says I'm offline. Maybe you mean Tarat. Kick the purple guy, he's a troll. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Alright, coming in. If the mic cuts out and it seems like somebody ripped the jack out of the control, it's me ripping the jack out of the control. I'll like plug it back in. Hey, Matei. No. I should sell and you, let me drive the vehicle and you defend me. Because I don't PvP. Alright, so just let me drive the vehicle and then you defend. Yeah, I know. So whatever vehicle it is, just drive it. I understand, Monster Jam. Sucks. I like to challenge myself with disappointment from time to time. Yeah, Buzzard should be fine.
We're all business.
Okay, all business. Hey, this is the quick insurgent mission. Don't worry. We'll just, when I hear the all business, it means 15 minutes, drop off, quick drop off. Let's get this rolling. Oh yeah, the Merryweather one. I have a rough time with the one that I completed successfully, actually. The Dune FAV tends to thwart me. I like it, but I get in all kinds of tricky places with that vehicle. Friendly jet. It's probably going to dump us in the city somewhere. That's alright, we'll just get in there. The guy that blew up the vehicle cargo isn't even playing the game correctly. You're not supposed to blow it up. I mean, if anything, you're supposed to just shoot me out of it and then take it and bring it to your own vehicle warehouse. Or, if you don't own a vehicle warehouse, you could take it to the police station and get like $5,000, something like that. By blowing it up, it just shows that you're being malicious for no reason, no benefit. Just pointing that out. Yeah, no problem. Can't believe I hit that thing. Little nodules in the road, you know, that instantly stop. 5-ton vehicle, 4-ton vehicle, whatever. Alright, there we go. Okay, let me just hop in. What else do you need help selling? Anything? Man, this lobby. Got us. Hooray for you. Hey, Philip. This lobby is kind of terrible. Did I join like a weird lobby or? No, it's free aim.
I know it's overdue.
I expect more.
I just need a refill on my anxiety meds.
Better safe than sorry.
Let's do a vehicle net.
You through to your garage? You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way. Okay, I
I
got
hate
stuff
lobbies
to do.
that I need to actually use an armored vehicle, not just because it's cool, because I have to. Alright. Let's help this other person. Feel free to invite to business. Hey, J-Rock. Yeah, it's a trash, man. Trash. Hey, get away from that jet.
You are full of crap.
How do people know so much about each other? Yeah. It feels like giving up. Oh, yes it is. The bad man. Alright. Go ahead and invite to business whenever you get around to it. Where's our oppressor friend? Aw. Aw. She'd come back. I want to get right up close with him.
The hit has happened. All good.
See? That guy got his just desserts. Okay, gotta invite to business. Could also utilize the flares. I think I will. Hey, Bernard. Hey, Matei. Is a brown CEO at Target? We'll look. We'll when we pop in here. But then it wouldn't make sense, Monster Jam. Like, you get the bonus because you're taking the risk to sell in a populated lobby. I'm gonna stream for as long as possible, Philip. That could be... I don't know. I'd like to break a record, even. Is that the guy on the oppressor? Yeah, he's Bad News Bear. Evil Harry Potter. I was trying to use the computer. I'm like, hey, why are you trying to kick me off? I was just about to log in. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, where's my vehicle? I want the safety of a vehicle. Help! Get in there. In this lot... okay, you're gonna take the Batmobile? Alright. Anybody else want a safe trip? Get in. Okay.
Oh,
Pretty sure this is still damage from before. Yeah, wield the... I will too. Yeah, we'll be fine. Night Shark for life. Oh, of course that guy. Didn't figure that puzzle out in time. Orange CEO is a tryhard. Alright. Oh, it's right up here. Just get in there. Without killing anyone. See? Alright. I assume we're gonna go right over to meth. Every responsible coke owner also is a meth owner. Did you and Pro test if vehicles are stronger with people in them? We did our testing with one person in the vehicle. I think I've watched videos in the past where multiple people have been in the vehicle and it hasn't mattered past one. But who knows if things that didn't get changed in updates. Because that testing was a while ago. Oh man, Rough Rider. Okay.
you closed that deal, all right. Wiring the funds right away. LJT out.
All right, here we are. Hey, good. That's the game knowing what to do. It's doing the right thing. We need to show this lobby what for. Let's not give up on it. Hey, look at this. All nice and full. And the guy's at his computer. Let's get our money in the bank. still only have like... Oh, couldn't get it in there. It's alright. Hey! Yay!
So, bad news. The word's on the street that this stuff is moving, so we need a show of strength. Just stay in formation, make the drops, and deal with anyone who comes at you together.
Oh. One more? Oh man. Alright. Let's do it. Man. So heavy. Not helpful. That's amusing, though, I have to admit. Don't use up all your freedom flares before a drop-off point, in case we do need them. That was unnecessarily circuitous. Sorry about that. I don't like those screams. It sounds bad. Oh, somebody already did it? Thank you. And I'll do that. Hold on.
Hi. What service are you looking for? Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay. Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
Yep.
Ah, nice. Peace has been restored. Is that it? We did it. Yay! Alright. I am driving us to my counterfeit cache if you want to disband. Just so it's over here, I figured might as well take care of it. I don't know how we made it through that. That crash.
That's
A successful sale, I'm sure he was going to finish up with. Alright. There's the turquoise that represents the building that is very nearby where we want to be. Over here. Or here. If you want to go ahead and disband, I greatly appreciate it. Aw, that's great. Starling, yeah. I'll get to it. Just give him a second. Let me just deposit this cash. There we go. Thank you very much. Pop me in. Alright, and let me just get this up and running. Oops. Let's manage it real quick. Somebody sent me, could you help me sell by businesses? Yes, probably. Is Gamer a part of our crew? Well, I'll look at it in a second. Sell, yes. Okay, yes. No pressure, anyone. Just do the best you can. motorcycle journey. Just a little trip here. Is that guy friendly? Can't tell. Why do I have two? I'm actually following the other one, not this one, but... Oh. Hey, stop it, please. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and then they're destroying it? Oh. That's alright. Everybody else, just do the best you can. One sec.
Merriweather Security Consulting. How can I help?
Sorry, my eyes are bad. Just... that guy. Oh, it's a noob.
That shouldn't be a problem.
They're so dangerous, I tell you. Hey, Daring. Oh. Well, it's just the counterfeit cash. I don't pay for supplies there. I haven't paid for supplies there in a long time. Thank you, Daring Key. I use it as like I love selling it first because I kind of don't care what happens to it, and it's a good lobby test to see if people are going to be just to see what kind of people we're dealing with. Bikes are got right. Let me just double check our business. Yeah, all the bikes have been got. I'm just gonna go over and I'm gonna help this other person, and we'll come back to my Sandy Shores businesses a little later. I was like taking care of that business that I have. Oh, what this? Oh, they bailed out of the session. That's all right. sure that their bike is okay. If they had one. There. I've never had this much trouble in a lobby recently. It's a good test of dealing with disappointment. That was actually very easy to deal with. You know, when it's a noob, you can only get so mad. And just fresh out of contact missions. You don't have a lot of experience at level 60. Alright, good job, everyone. Thank you. I will disband in just 1 second. Let's wait till the little tooltip disappears. There we go. You hear the click of heist invites, you can disband immediately. That's how I tell. Yeah, he doesn't know. He's just a little boy. He's just a boy. Doesn't know any better. I sent mercenaries at him. Ineffective, useless mercenaries. From a company that I despise, Merryweather. That's our team. Oh, man. At a counterfeit cash lab. Or laundry. I'd like to be invited. That would do. Okay. Good. Oh, and that's Gamer Ted, who I'll help. I'll help. Yeah, I'm right outside. Oh, but I should probably go inside because things get triggered differently. If you need to be in the business for the MC businesses in order for things to be included, to have a higher degree of probability of being included. Let's look. Oh, did it say right there?
Operation successful. Merryweather, security you can trust.
I don't think I can put another hit on someone.
Hey, how can I help?
Can it?
And what are you prepared to pay?
I don't know if that went through. Hopefully it'll glitch.
We on?
Enter a boat. I can do that. I can enter a boat. Oh my god. I looked down and back up again and realized I was near death. Oh. Keeps tricking me into nearly dying. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, God. For a long time. Really? No. Come on. Please. Really? It's gonna put it across the road every time? Come on, game. I'm not going across the road. I'm not doing this. Okay. I'm not playing the game. I'm not doing Frogger. The game thinks it's being amusing, you know? It really does. That's very nice of you to wait. Alright, go on this journey together. Now I know what you're thinking. You've just destroyed your oppressor. Aren't you angry, upset? Or why did you do that? It's free, I think. You don't need me to tell you that, you know this.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. I'll look into it.
I do a combination. When it's a flat area, I like pulling back because it gets the engine or the rotor in the water as much as possible. You can utilize front to like make it when you're flying up in the air too much. You can make it so that you slant your nose down so that you're planting it into the water more frequently, so you can get more speed. I don't think there's a simple answer to it, but it's sort of like use a combination and somehow like you can get it. I know it makes a difference because when you have people that are just using the accelerator and not doing anything, you can catch up to them by utilizing little techniques like that, front or back pulling on the stick. I know it works. It's just like I think it's tricky because there isn't an easy answer. It kind of depends. I heard somebody say they hate this mission just because it's the sound of the engines going revving and going down is unbearable to him. I could kind of understand. a little hidden cove. Let's get up in there. Little cove area. There we do. There we do. This is a new language I'm making up. And we've done it. We're on our island. Successful voyage, and you may thank me at any time. I'm gonna go to my apartment, and I will invite you to my apartment so we can get out of there. That was wake up. Yeah, we're cooperating. There might be other people that need invites too. Ah, bunker invite, that's even better. What would you guys think if they added Indy cars or F1 cars to the game? Would you guys be happy? They couldn't just do that though. They'd have to add like a racing circuit. Like shore that up somehow. If they did that though, there would probably be a lot of disappointed people because there's a contingent that don't race, don't care about it. I'm trying to care more about racing. I'll be outside. I'm trying to understand about myself what I think is a good race and what isn't. I like races that are contact races where everybody is trying to race like a gentleman, even though you may not successfully do that. But I dislike it when you're racing a race that's a contact race and some person spins you out at the beginning and then you're stuck in last place every time. That can really turn you off on racing, I think. That aspect of it, that is a real aspect of racing in GTA. That is really frustrating, I think, or can be. But you know, you switch to a non-contact race and then you're suddenly like, oh, so this is a race that's only dependent on my own skill and not other people interfering?
All right, not exactly subtle.
Alright, another good one. Wow. That's hilarious that they went up there. Oh wait, wait no, we're going right. Hey, King Ethan. Take the little trekway over here. Oh, rail slide. Trying to wedge themselves underneath my vehicle. Not sure how familiar I am with this particular drop-off location. Let's just follow the marker and see where it leads us. The jet hostile. I don't know. This lobby is pretty hostile, but who knows? Lobbies can change. I think things have shifted now. There, see? Money made. Twisted's gonna join. Oh. Alright, we did it. Yay. That's a good payout. 31,500. Wait. Okay, next business. Longest fall survived. Right, that's in 50. We're gonna try that. That's gonna be in a few minutes, or a few seconds, I mean. How should we do this? Oh! No problem. Is that it? Think we could fall off this top thing? That's a pretty far fall. I don't know.
Look at that.
I think it'll be okay. We scored. We scored. It's not a good one, but we scored. That was great. That was great. Okay, MC is gone, and we'll take this as an opportunity to sometimes it'll let us get our personal vehicle. We'll see. Let's let that clear. Nope. Maybe somebody will come and pick me up. Thank you. Just need to get over to the business. Glad to see somebody got installed the new livery. Looks nice. Someone's ghosted. Okay. Still loading screen. Okay. Here at map. Let's see if we can take the bike down safely. Okay. Just gonna get in here and do the invite dance. Looking carefully through, see if we missed anyone. Let's get our friends invited and quickly manage our MC. Everybody's promoted. Hey, Flamingo Mom. Resupply, why not? And sell, yes. Confirm. Lobby full, okay. Thanks for trying, Trab. I'll let you know if I notice the lobby. I'm gonna get my vehicle. My safe vehicle.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Getting my milk shark. Hold on. There it is. Yes, I will help you sell, Unicorn. Just join. Got 2. Wake up. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting in. It's okay, just give him a moment. Alright, great. Oh, for heaven's sake. Flip the car 100 feet out the driveway. Hey, memes. Hey, J-Rock. Yum. You just started playing again? Yeah. Hey, Steve-O. Oh, man. Get out of the way. Now, this is a beautiful drive through this canyon. Yes, see? Oh! Now, I have not delivered here before. This is great. A lovely mansion. Just have not spent enough time up here. Is that it? We did it! Yay! Alright, I will disband. I have one more business to sell, but I'll disband just as soon as the tooltips allow me to do that. Subtle pans destroyed a random's car. Go. Yeah. Okay, there, and the tooltip is gone. I'm gonna go ahead and disband. There we go. And I'm just gonna head over to the cocaine lockup. Yeah. Subtle is second in RP in the crew. Complaints go upward. Direct him to pro. Let him know. Oh, get through there. Ah, oh, come on. Sorry. This is the worst tour guide. Empire has something to do. Get an invite of this other person. Could help Empire though. Could help Empire. And, oh look, a business invite, like right off the bat. That's great. I'm a middle-aged man, daring, thank you. Only Clifford can say that. Never fix the donation thing, kind of wanting to donate some. Aw, thanks. You know, I have to get 1,000 subscribers in order for the donation to appear. I'm not going to put ads on this channel, I don't think. But if I can get 1,000 subscribers, I'll probably enable this super chat, sponsorship thing, that kind of stuff. Why not? Yeah. But I like this to be an ad-free channel. I mean, I know most people use ad block, but not everybody does. Finder of the facility, yeah. I've rocked the facility and its security room. People say it's not a good thing, but I disagree. I think that the facility is pretty cool. I have reason to go back there frequently. Snacks. Some of the best snacks in... no. Let us in. Wow, she's just slowly gonna walk around the whole thing and get in over there. Alright. Oh, and the free ammo. J-Rock, good point. Please don't become Fernando or... yeah. Yeah. I actually distinguish those two people in my mind. You know, they're totally distinct in my mind. What you mean? Ghost is troll. This is a look at our lobby. A mix of rival organizations. Mix of friends and foes. Just how I like it. I don't like safe lobbies. Too safe. There has to be an element of risk. See if I drop in the water. Nope. I was over water at some point, and I thought that it would be fine to just drop into the water. The game had another idea about what was going to transpire. I think that the one criticism I do have of this game is that death is somewhat meaningless. Like, there's no consequence to dying. I mean, not much. You lose $500? I mean, I don't think the answer would be to lose more money either. I don't know what the answer is. In what situation would you kill someone? Well, I have killed people. I have killed many people. I guess you could call it many. And the usual reason is accidental. Has there been any intentional? No. You know, when you crash an aircraft and you're the pilot and you kill everyone on board, the game holds you morally responsible for those deaths. What's funny is I care about my KD. I just want it to be low, so I can't even escape it. And I'm disappointed when it gets raised. I'm disappointed when my KD goes up. Maybe I'm just as bad in my own way. Stream schedule. It's you know, it's sort of distilling into a schedule. My most important stream day is Saturday. I think if, you know, barring some emergency or out of town situation, I'm gonna stream on Saturdays for sure. And I'd like to stream one more day, like Thursday. It could be Thursday. So what I'm thinking is tentatively Saturday, Thursday. But right now I can only commit to Saturday because of some issues that I've been running into. But I think that this mic, even though this isn't the best mic, that it allows me to communicate and do a longer stream that I wouldn't if I was using my normal mic, just because reasons too complicated to go into. Carrying more. We're done. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sweet air. That was very satisfying. Thank you. Tried to deposit this money in for a long time. Now, Empire, if you have another business to sell, please just go to it. Sell the next one. And we're just waiting for direction from Empire. How many Lester invites to that little bug that I have 4 now? Let's play it out. Okay, supplies have come in. That's always good to know. Empire, if you want to go to your next business. Are we? Wait, are we helping him? Did he disband? He disbanded. Alright, hold on. So you need some direction. Everybody's giving it up. I should give up mine, like, officially, because everybody is doing it. Here are my stats. Total players killed, 58 accidental homicides for a 0.08 KD. Oh, your internet, yeah. If I forgot if I sold meth or if I sold cocaine, or neither. I'll have to just check. I think I sold meth. Let me just check. I have very poor memory. Can't even remember 5 minutes ago. Just run in here. I get confused though because I help other people and I run in and then twist it as a thing. Alright, well, let me just look at this thing. No, yeah, it's 0.08. What you should be asking is why is it so high if I don't do PvP? Are you so negligent with how you operate vehicles that you would kill that many people? So that's cooking. I've given it a really good go to not kill people. Let's help Twisted. I know. And I just started playing, like, when did you start playing? Let me show you when I started playing. Where's my stats? Is it under General? Character created. April 26th of 2017. last year. I started playing. And is there a business invite? We're just waiting for that. I know. You should be going, what the heck? There it is, bunker. Yeah, double RP. Started 2 years ago, yeah. What I hope that they do for the next version of GTA is allow some sort of transition. It doesn't even have to be a perfect transition, but allows some continuity between characters, because they've already started it. I mean, if they did it from the PS3 to the PS4, it kind of makes sense to just continue it. Now, they can do it in any way they want, you know. They could compress the levels. Like, let's say you were a really high level, like 1,000, you know. Maybe that could compress down to like level 100 in the new system. I don't know. They do some sort of like root, take the root of your level and then make that your new level. Something like that. Give you something. Troll orbital cannoned you. Oh, because you bombed him. Oh. Yeah, I do wish they had crossplay. I do wish they had that. Except for PC people. I'm kidding. Kinda not. I just don't want the modding problems that PC has. I mean, I know it's only a stopgap measure. Really against cheaters. I know. It would be glorious. Really have like a great community crossover through YouTube. It'd be awesome. Alright, what we got here? Oh. It's okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Just maybe I could use somebody's helicopter. Cover them. I don't own this aircraft. I know that's no excuse for this poor flying. Got him! Yeah, totally got him. Oops. Sorry, I have to keep an eye on who are the police helicopters and who are friends. Let's not ruin this aircraft, shall we? Have you watched Breaking Bad? Yes, I have. Sorry about that. Alright, a little bit of a walk. Let's get down there. Is it on that hill? Oh god. It's so long. Like, how does this improve the game? That I have to run all the way over there. What is that Easter egg? Is it... It's not the Stromberg, is it? Product from the meth lab is blue, just like, oh, that's good. Actually, that's a good, you know, I saw that blue, when it was blue, I was like, you know, that reminds me of something, but I can't place exactly where, what it reminded me of, and that is it. That's why it's so familiar. That's why seeing blue meth is like, oh yeah, obviously blue meth, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. From that show, obviously. Things are already near their drop-off. Let's just, you know, avoid wasting too much time. We're gonna just go to the map. Here anyway, right by it. That's where we're gonna end up anyway. Oh, it's always got to be a tree. Why? I feel like we're near where we want to be. There we go. Glad I didn't just go on the ground the whole way. That would have taken forever.
Look at that. All deliveries received. Now...
Alright. Oh no. Do you ever, like, is it quicker just to get out and walk? Walter with his cancer. Oh, yeah, huh. Huh. I wonder if that's the joke with all the coughing that goes on in all the businesses. I think that's like as good of an explanation as any, you know? And we've confirmed that, actually we just confirmed that meth was clicked. So let's just go over to the Coke, walk up over here. Oh, okay, yeah. get out. I'll just run up there. Spend so much time running in this game on foot. Be surprised. Get in there, you. Yeah, well, you know, good enough. You just buy supplies, I'll invite everyone. Oops. Oh, I'm already... No, this is somebody else's business. Somebody didn't disband? Or are we still in a cell mission? I'm confused. What's going on? Okay. Twisted, do you want to disband? I mean, it's been a while and we haven't gotten an invite, so... It takes a little bit for them to arrive. Could they have just not arrived yet? I get weird supply glitches all the time. It's a little frustrating. I usually, when I buy supplies, I stay in that session until they've come in for sure. Okay, let's get this started. Out. Oops. Didn't mean to invite that person, that's alright though. Manage it really quick. Everybody's promoted, and let's sell. Nice. Thank you for the distraction. While we clean out the remainder business. I'd like to get to an armored vehicle, if all possible. One sec. Get my mechanic in.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Too close to current vehicle.
Aye, I'll get back to work.
I don't know why that happened. Getting a Kula, thank you.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Too close to my...
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Oh, because my plane is near. Oh, man. Oh, somebody's coming by with a thing. Good. Thank you. It's 3 days later. Just wake up helping me. Hold on one sec. Nice jump. I think I've bought every vehicle that was offered on sale. I think there was only one vehicle that I refused to buy. It was the... It looked like a domestic minivan or SUV. I didn't buy that. It's like I wouldn't want it in real life. Why would I buy it in GTA? That's my thought process. Through the difficult section, see how he does. Not bad. Drop off is incoming. A couple blocks more, and we're going to get this in there. Upgraded Insurgent pickup in the MOC for like 9 months ago. Now it's just got it. Not in my garage. Not. Oh no. That happened to me with my Tropos rally car. And it happened because I ordered a car. Can you drive on the circle? Oh, you don't. You can't see it, obviously. I think I got it. Okay. I ordered a vehicle and put it into a garage that was full, and it said, "Do you want to replace one of these vehicles?" And I said yes. And when you do that, it sells that vehicle and stores the new vehicle in that spot. So if you did that, avoid doing that in the future. And Rockstar won't fix it. That's a feature. It's a feature to auto sell your vehicle when you're replacing it in a full garage. So just beware. They will explain it to you though if you're patient enough and keep asking them questions. So I had to rebuy my Tropos Rally car again. I hope you don't have to do the same thing with your Insurgent. I'll get out here. Never had a full garage. That's a shame. The only other thing is it could be in this sort of storage area. Or if you have an MOC, you can check to see if it's functionally available there. I think there's actually a form on Rockstar's site that you can fill out that says, I am missing a vehicle and it was lost here, or I purchased it here. And they will do the research and figure out if it is indeed lost, if something happened due to a bug. And and they actually have a form that says, hey, it was this car, this brand, etc. And so you can just submit it. So it's so frequent, such a frequent request that they have an auto form that makes it really easy to kind of submit in a request for a missing vehicle. So just do that. And if it is authentic, they'll reimburse you. Otherwise, they'll explain what happened. Thank you, everyone. That was awesome. We did it. And I'll disband in just one moment. Just gotta wait for these little pop-ups to go away. A little rank up there. And that's it. Okay, I'm just going to wait for an invite to the next person that needs help. Otherwise, I'm going to just complete checkpoints until I get that invite. Ticket. Yeah. Generally, I have only positive things to say about Rockstar support. Like, to be honest, every time I've interacted with them, like, I haven't always got the answer that I wanted to get, but
I'm on the clock.
I've always been helped
Some wheels?
successfully by them. So I have positive things to say about support.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
And this is coming from someone who works in a support capacity. So. Let's look on our map. Look at all those checkpoints. And we're just going to make sure no one has invited us. Wanted to sell 5 businesses. Wow, they wanted to spend $20,000 to kill me? Fine. That'll lower my KD. Only helpful. I'll bring it out again if they want to kill me again. I think this is a road, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Okay, I was going north. We'll just have to do it this way. Sorry. See you next stream. Memes. I don't understand why people spend $20,000 just for the satisfaction of blowing up somebody's vehicle. Is that fun? I mean, that's a whole mission, you know, that you have to spend time doing. And I honestly don't believe that every single griefer just...
What do you need?
...doesn't have any money. Like, I just don't believe that. Hey, Purple Rain. I am feeling pretty good. I'm utilizing a different mic setup Is it? I'm a devout? I think it was. Yeah. Oh. Guess I used it? I didn't think I realized a strike team recently. Yes, I did. Anyway, there's this challenge right now that I was just trying to get up to. Hmm. 2 hours late, what happened? Oh, we cleaned out all the MC businesses. This has been a rough stream as far as trolling. Not so bad. Like, everything succeeded. See, I could have helped. It's kind of a miserable effort. I want to see, one day I want to see the whole lobby get together to do these checkpoints, you know? And, because I think everyone in the lobby gets a big bonus who participates if you manage to get every single checkpoint. Oops. Did it do it? I don't know where I put it. Oh, God. I don't know why it does this. Like, really? How far away? This gets me angry. Like, wants me to run so far every time. Like, does that make the game better? Why does this make the game better that they do this? You know, whenever I get to this position where I wonder why it is like this, the answer is always because trolls or something. Like, otherwise people would abuse it. Like, that's always the answer. It's like, oh, we have to inconvenience everyone and make these far spawn points for vehicles that you have to run to because otherwise people would abuse it. So there's no gameplay benefit, there's no fun aspect to it. It's just so other people who would abuse it wouldn't. Can't now. Right? I mean, is there any other explanation? Okay. That was about a 6 or 7 on the saltiness meter. Getting a little irritated with these far spawn points for me to be able to play the game successfully. I do like Queen. Queen's a great band. People are helping Little Monkeys. That's good. I'm gonna start up an MC and do some jobs. People want to participate. Yeah, that song's a little played out. I like We Are the Champions. I don't know if it's my favorite song of Queen's, but I like that song. Who doesn't like to be a champion? Look, we could do something here. See if there's interested parties. There may not be. Yeah. I'll do a job with Wake Up. Radio Gaga. Let's crack this safe. Probably could have. Oh, good heavens. Oh, because it was destroyed. Alright, hold on.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll look into it.
Alright. Any ASMR videos in the future? I'd have to get a different mic. If I was actually going to do that, like in a serious way and not a joking way, I would get like the right mic so that it would be a good experience and not like a parody. Sort of worried about dying. He's over here. I can't see him though. There he is. Boy. Alright, that's how you do that. Thank you for protecting me. That was actually pretty fun, I have to admit. I know. Don't worry about missing Sock. He may be missing, but he'll be back. If you watched one of his last videos, I think he's moving. And we all know that sometimes moving can be more challenging than we want it to be, and may have other details involved. I mean, there's a lot of setup required. Wow, do you see those bikers, ready NPC bikers? That was pretty cool. He's another GTA YouTuber who does Let's Plays, basically. He hasn't been uploading recently, but I think he'll be back soon. I don't think they can destroy it, right? It just drops it. Oh, my bike is okay. Oh, that's too bad, actually. I should have just let him hit me. That's a shame. Next time. Come on. Off by one error. Okay, are we gonna choose the right path? Let's see. No. Oh. There it is. I think it's one over. There. Forever. That guy is glitching and trolling. No. He's gonna be able to disrupt the mission. There. Alright, I know the payout isn't anything to write home about. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's that. The next activity is up on the drawing board for us. I think we need to source a vehicle. Oops. There's our building. Yeah. It's alright. We'll take it. Close enough. Any mobile games? Yes, I do. You know, I even gave Candy Crush a run. There was a time when I did. there's a time and a place for mobile games.
Good to see you, boss. Hello. Let me know how I can help.
Not unless there's a really
Go
compelling
for it.
reason to switch offices.
Later on.
Because I kind of like this area. Ooh, Lombank is good. Why do you say that? I'm curious. Yeah, I think we source. Nowadays, not so much on the mobile side. Mamba, yeah, that's what we want. Great views and great roof access. Okay, Monster Jam has to go. Thanks for hanging in. Really eager to experience more driving in this vehicle to get better at it. Not as chaotic.
Okay, we've got to work for this one. The car owner's gonna give it to anyone who can beat his record on this point to point.
Oh, good.
Beat the record, get the car, and bring it in.
This is the oppressor mission. Definitely want to use the oppressor. This is the one time trial, if you want to call it that. Oops, sorry. That you can use the oppressor, which is just delightful. I wonder if it's going to start us by the casino. Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, I don't want to get destroyed there. Alright, so as soon as you get into the area of the location, it just begins it. And, who knows where we're going. This is... Head out. Ooh. I don't know how this is going to go. If it's gone like anything else in this particular stream, it's going to get destroyed. But let's not jump the gun to our own destruction. Let things play out. Little taunting message from the NPC. Yeah, believe. Back here, eh? Oh, I hear explosions. I'm gonna take myself out of first person. just go into the... Oops. Where's the guy? Oh, oh, I got him. Alright. And I'll take his money. And his back. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that car. Looks sweet. Alright. Oops. Yeah, alright. No damage. Looks like we got a Deluxo escort. That's really nice. Thanks, Philip. It's mostly free. Oh. Ooh. Sorry. That was me taking the cowardly way out. Oh, still damage. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. It's more entertaining anyway. Just like try to drive a little bit more aggressively. I can't believe he died. Accurate shots there, nearly killing me out of my vehicle. That would have been embarrassing. $9,000. Oh man. Gosh. Well, alright. Let's just do the best we can. Don't beat yourself up. You know what you're getting into. Oh, it's already pulling to the right. You can feel it. You see that? It's all, yeah. It's gonna need some alignment work done. What's the highest damage rating you've ever got? I think mine has been close to 30,000. I guess that's the maximum. Not too frequently, but sometimes, or once or twice. I think I've done it. Maybe once. I feel like I know this stretch of highway really well after this last week's time trial. It was agonizing. I tell you, I was tearing out my hair, you know, so to speak, trying to complete that one. It was just miserable. I was getting so angry. You can always tell when a time trial is not well constructed. It's like 2 hours in, getting really frustrated. It's like you have nothing to show for it. You know? It's like I've been spending 2 hours in the vain attempt to get $50,000. I nearly wept tears of frustration at one point. But then I made some tea, I think. Felt better. I tried four different vehicles. I tried 4 different vehicles to try to beat it. I got really mad because I saw somebody beat it. It seemed like so nonchalantly using the trophy truck. And I tried several times. I don't think several is quite fits it. A dozen? Couldn't do it. You know, I watched GTA series videos. They also did this week's time trial, and I actually felt good watching it because he did it really well. You got kind of lucky, but you could tell it was laborious because his bike was rattling, like really rattling. Like the kind of rattle that happens only after the bike is about to blow up. I mean, it wasn't smoking out the back, but you could tell it wasn't his first try, that's for sure. We've stocked the cupboards full of with care. Hey, Jason Williams. 37,500. Okay, maybe I haven't reached that. Maybe I haven't. I know I've reached 30,000. That's a depressing amount to reach. I think a player had something to do with that. I think it was like a partial explosion. Partially exploded. Something like that. Okay, great.
What do you need?
I did eat snacks. I ate snacks to live last night. I wasn't gonna make it if I didn't snack up. Those Koreans, their deadly accuracy. Down Chiliad is the worst time trial. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to doing that. I've watched a couple people do it, and it looks funny. You know, one of those things, though, I watched that and I said, well, you know, if it is just down Chiliad, it seems like the variety of vehicle, well, the variety of vehicles, then you have a great selection of vehicles that you could use to do it, right? Because it's less about speed and more about, like, how quickly you can descend the mountain and not lose that stability, like, because you're on that little tight trail. Either that or a motorcycle. I think, like, one with a very good suspension. See, that's the trouble. I think it isn't that the time trial is just difficult, it's that when you fail, the cost is severe, because you're gonna die on the mountain. And when you die on the mountain, it means that the vehicle that you are using is inconvenient and there's nowhere to spawn it. Oh good, you got one of the Deluxo punks, huh? Cool. So it kind of seems to me like you'd probably want to do it, like have a friend in a helicopter to, like, pick you up if you mess up. Something like that. Do it in pairs, help each other. I was going to do something. I think deposit money. Right? Yeah. Let's check on our bunker. It's been over 2 hours. I think it should be ready to sell again. In lieu of not knowing what else to do, I think we can just do that. You're stuck on the mountain, and if you die, you just rolling down the mountain. Yeah, maybe that's a reason not to use a motorcycle. Like, imagine using like a night shark or something, and then like you're gonna fall off. You're gonna like totally like fail to do it a bunch of times. Like maybe not the night shark, but like some other vehicle that's a four-wheeler that has really good suspension, is fast. Maybe the 6x6 if you own it. I don't own it, but something like that. And then like you drive that fast and you fail. Maybe the Tropos Rally, because that has good suspension. And you could just use the restart. And if you bail and like take some tragic fall, like it's not going to be like the motorcycle, you know. I'm going to stand up again. That dude. I sit down. I stand up. Okay. Clickety clack. Just losing the bike, dying, and time trial getting canceled and in an inconvenient spot makes me sometimes close app. Like out of frustration. Like I pretend my product is being attacked. Yeah, right. Instead, it's my mind is being attacked. No, you know what? That's not the one we're gonna do. We're gonna do that one right there. Do-si-do and around that bush. Yeah. Okay. Nice screen. Thank you, Aaron. You ever spend like 15 minutes trying to climb up some embankment? You could like go around the embankment, but you'd rather just like slam up against it, roll back down like Sisyphus on steroids. Okay, just got paid $10,000 there. Who did that? What's going on there? Someone was clearly in the wrong. Gosh, look at this. Poor maneuvering. Alright, that's the turn off right here. Oh man, am I gonna drive all the way around? To get up. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, stream launchers. This is horrible to watch. I just needed to get up there. Okay, I did it. Now, this whole time I thought you were the funny helicopters that are going to come in now. Actually, this one's bad. There we go. 2 down. Let's take stock here, shall we? Find our next checkpoint. Look, they're all clustered nicely. Let's start there. Really going slowly. I don't know why. It's okay. Let's get through this. Penultimate drop off, and one more. Oh, did I get it? I did it. Let's get into the last little checkpoint. There it is in the distance. That NPC trying to get in my way. There we go. Alright, cutscene. When the oppressor first came out, I thought you could use it in time trials. I was wrong. Yeah, and I did buy the trophy truck, and I like it. I haven't had much of a chance to utilize it as I'd like. Actually, part of me wonders where it is. If you'll pardon me just for a moment, I want to look at my mechanic. Let's make sure I still own it.
Shit, sorry, I can't get there at the moment.
For heaven's sake, come on. Give me one moment. Just checking on it. Make sure I do have a trophy truck. Oh, you saw it there, didn't you? There it is.
I'll get back to work.
Alright. We've sold so much. We've done so much. Don't understand why you can use the vigilante on time trials but can't use the oppressor. The oppressor would invalidate every time trial. It would make time trials not worth it. The vigilante, I think it isn't just the panacea for all time trials, because I think that there's some time trials where it's actually tricky and not... Although I don't own a vigilante, so I can't say. I can't actually say if vigilantes ruin time trials. My impression is that they don't ruin them, but they do make them easier. I was dead set against getting a vigilante, actually. But I may actually eat crow with that and get one if it goes on sale, because I would, and simply for utilizing it in time trials. I know that's kind of a lame reason to buy the vehicle, but that and heists, if you can believe it, a lot of people who are after the elite status of the heists use the vigilante to quickly try hard, got you. Use a vigilante to quickly get to checkpoints when there's no danger of getting exploded. Says we're done rolling down the hill. Nope. Only time trials with straight roads or using a vigilante, otherwise it's of no use. Yeah. Like the really long time trials that you can utilize the freeway seem like they would be good for the vigilante. You know? Because that boost keeps on, comes back.
What can I do for you?
Short delay with it, which is quite nice. It's very nice. We're just looking for a second. I still haven't punished I'm a Devout. No, can't. Oh. Do I use it too much? Is it locking me out? You use this too frequently. Okay. 1 second, let me adjust the Avenger services really quickly. You know, just gotta help turn that off so I don't get copyright claimed. It's happened once before in one of my recent videos. It was funny. Song played for a few seconds and they were already copyright claiming and asking to, or actually not asking, but inserting ads into a video, one of my live streams. So I had to fix that. Luckily the YouTube allows you a tool to just simply remove songs, so you can remove the offending copyright claim, and then it just fixes it itself. You know, the golf guide is going to come as I get better at golf. You saw my foray into it. I plan on getting better, but we're going to leave that for Pro's stream. It is his little pet project at the end of his stream, so I'm just going to let him take control of that and get invited to it and try to improve our golf game at that time. But thank you everyone who participated. I've cleaned out all of the businesses. We've run a few missions. We've had some fun. We've sourced import-export as well as bunker cells. Thank you everyone who participated in the lobby, those who participated in chat. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.